All right, guys. This will be one of the best strategy you've ever seen. And some time ago, I made a video with this strategy, and most people from the comment I'm seeing, they were saying they didn't really get it right. So I had to remake a video of this again so I can make a better explanation of how you can use this strategy perfectly. This is 100%. Let me not say 100% because no strategy is 100%, but a good strategy will always win you 95 to 98% of the time. So this is a good one. So you can always milk the market with this strategy. It's perfect. It's one of a kind. It's so profitable. Okay, so guys, without wasting so much of your time, if you are just watching this channel for the first time, I'll ask you to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and don't forget to turn on your notification so you can always get amazing stuffs from me, because all I do here is drop great strategies and videos for you to use and make money for yourself. So guys, like I always say that a good strategy is not easy to come by. So whenever you get to my channel, go through my videos, you'll see all the strategies and all the comments people have been making about how my strategy is making them money. So guys, don't fail to follow this channel so you can also make money for yourself. So you can check on the description page. You will see a link to my WhatsApp number if you want to communicate with me, you want to talk with me, and you want to learn something from me, or you want to join the VIP group. Just chat me up. You'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. Just chat me, whatever conversation you want to have with me, just check it there. You'll see there. And we have a VIP group where we drop signals, 4 to 5 signals a day. I mean, profitable signals that will always make you smile to the bank. And also, there's a link on the description page, um, a free Telegram group where I share screenshot and testimonies of people, talking about how I'm really helping them to make money. So without wasting so much of your time, quickly let's go into this strategy. So on this strategy, it works perfectly fine on Boom 1000. I won't advise you to use it on any other pay, but if you try and it works for you, it's fine. But I can always advise you to only use this strategy on Boom 1000 alone. It's a scalping strategy. It's the best. As you can see, we are milking the market already. We are on a sell trade, okay, because it's a scalping strategy. You have to trade against the spike. I always say in all my video, I like making my videos live. I don't do all the back testing stuffs that has happened before now. Okay, I do it live for you to see how it works perfectly fine, so you can have the confidence that this strategy is working perfectly fine. So first of all, I'll share with you guys the setting for the strategy. Okay, on the settings and the indicators on this strategy, on the main chart we have the moving average. On indicator window 1 we have the relative strength index, and on indicator window 2 we have the relative strength index again, and the Ichimoku. So the first one we'll be adding here will be the moving average on the main chart, which has the period of 10. Shift 0 method exponential applied to close. Style is 4 pixel. You can use any color of your choice, but make sure it's a more visible color that will show boldly on your screen. Okay, after that you click on save. Okay, so the next indicator we'll be adding here will be the relative strength index on the indicator window 1, which has the period of 10 applied to typical price. Style is 4 pixel. I'm using black. Like I said, you can use any color of your choice, but make sure it doesn't contradict. Don't use the same colors over and over again, but make sure it's a color that is bold enough for you to see it clearly on your screen. So on the levels here we have the level 20, level 30, and level 80, and after that you click on save. So our next indicator will be another relative strength index. So all you have to do is go to your main chart and you click on relative strength index again, And this time around, the period is 1. Apply the typical price. Style is 1 pixel. Make sure you use a white background. If your background is white, use the color of your background. If your background is black, use the color of your background. So this level here will be 0, 0, 20, 30. After that, you click on save. So our last indicator will be the Chumuku. Okay, we have the token sound 1, Kujun sound 1, Seku span before fill. You have to fill this space, okay? Ticket. Then the token sound is 4 pixel blue, Kujun sen is 4 pixel red, up Kumu is 4 pixel white, down Kumu is 4 pixel white, and Chiku span is 4 pixel blue. After you click on save and you go back to your main chart, and this is how your chart will look like after installing all these indicators. So if you finish installing these indicators and it doesn't look this way, then just know that there is a mistake somewhere. You have to go find it and correct it, because any mistake you do on the settings can cost you some money. So you have to be sure everything is intact and everything is exactly the same way I did mine. So now I'm going to show you how to use this indicator or this strategy after you might have finished installing this indicator. So now, as you can see, we have the main chart. As you can see, we have the main chart here. Okay, we have the main chart here. We also have the indicator window 1 here, and we also have indicator window 2. Okay, so now this is how this strategy works. But before I go into telling you how to use this strategy, first of all, for a good strategy to work like this, you have to understand what we call price action. Okay, if you not really understand what is called price action, you can get to my DM and we can talk about that. Okay, I can tutor you and tell you all these things that you need to know if you are not familiar with price action. But if you're familiar with price action, you understand what I'm trying to say right now. So first of all, you have to use price action for a strategy to work perfectly fine, because if you're trying to trade and you're trading against the market, okay, and your structure, the market structure and the price is not favoring you, you might end up losing money and you might feel the strategy is not working, because that's what happens when people trade against the structure, and they will come back to say the strategy is not working, but meanwhile they understand when to use this strategy. So what I mean by the market structure or price action is you have to understand the direction of the market. Okay, for example, we go to a higher time frame, which is the daily time frame. Okay, which is the daily time frame here. As you can see on this daily time frame here, you can see we are having a strong uptrend here. As you can see, this is my trend line. This is my trend line. As you can see here, this is a strong uptrend. Okay, this tells you that the market is actually pushing up. The price is going up, is buying at this point, and when it's buying like this, what happens? It's giving you more spikes. Okay, because it's actually buying at the moment. Okay, so at this point in time, it's kind of risky for you to actually start selling, because the market, the price is actually pushing up at the moment. We have so many spikes coming in, so selling at this point is kind of risky. Okay, but because I really do trust this strategy, okay, and it fits my indicators and the settings I use, so I am still like 70% sure that if I use the strategy, even when the market is still at this up price, I'll still believe I can still get something out of it. But it's kind of risky though to try it. Okay, if you don't really have so much money in your account, I will advise you not to trade when you see the market looking like this. So I'll only advise you to trade maybe if you see something like this. Let's go back. Okay, yes, if you see something like this, this is when a strategy will work perfectly fine. Okay, if you see something like this in your main chart, it tells you that the price is actually on a downtrend, and when it's on a downtrend like this, it favors your market if you're trying to sell. Okay, it favors you more if you're trying to sell. So someone that is selling when the price is actually going up, has a bigger chance of losing than you that is selling when the price is actually down. But because this strategy is a very reliable strategy, it's very strong and perfect. That's why I still had to make that sell, because it's kind of risky to sell at that point, but I still sold it. As you can see, we are on profit. If you go back to a 1 minute time frame, as you can see, we are still in profit. As you can see, we're having more than 1 to 20 candlesticks by now. But I actually entered the trade earlier. Okay, it's a trade I gave to my VIP, so I had to make a video of it. I entered the trade earlier, as you can see here. Meanwhile, I was supposed to make entry. Supposed to make an entry the moment you find the candlesticks crossing the moving average on your main chart here. But I actually made an entry early, so it's kind of risky to enter from here, but there's no problem if you can still enter from here. But the best point for you to pick this trade, it's to pick it when the candlesticks actually cross the moving average here. Okay, and when that happens, you pick your 10 to 15 candlesticks and you close the trade with profits. Okay, as you can see, we had a little spike here, but it's nothing to worry about, because as you can see, it doesn't exit the moving average here, so you will still be in profit. Okay, and you wait getting your 15 candlesticks and you close the trade. So the first thing you want to do when you finish installing your indicators like this, before you even start installing your indicators, you have to go to a higher time frame. Like I said, maybe this time around you might use a 1 hour time frame. As you can see, even from the 1 hour time frame, the market is still an uptrend market. Okay, so I won't advise you to trade at this point. Okay, because the market is actually pushing up at the moment, so it might occur so many spikes, so it's not advisable for you to trade at this point. You can trade if you see the market looking this way. Okay, if you see the market actually looking this way, you can trade. Okay, because the price will actually kind of favor you a bit, because this is a downtrend. But I so much believe in this strategy, that's why I still had to sell even when the price is pushing up. As you can see, it's selling and we are on profit. So now let's go back to a 1 minute time frame. After you might have seen your structure that it favors you to actually sell. You go back to your 1 minute time frame to look for entry. So now, before you're looking for entry, the first thing you want to do is you look down at your indicator window 2, and you see that the Ichimoku we have here, okay, is actually on level 80, okay, or above level 80. The moment it gets to level 80 or level 100, it has to be above 80. If it's below 80, I won't advise you to actually take the trade. So you have to wait for your indicator on your indicator window 2, okay, to go above level 80 and level 100. Okay, but once you get to level 100, then you look at your indicator window 1 here, and you see that your indicator here is above this 0 level you're having here. Okay, when one is above the 0 level to level 100, okay, that's when you open your position. Okay, but the best, like I would say, it's risky, kind of risky to open at this point here, because after getting to this level here, a spike might still happen a bit, so it's kind of risky to actually jump into the market and start selling at this point. So what you do is you wait for your candles to come down below this moving average. This will be your entry point. The moment you find your candlesticks below the moving average, okay, that's when you start selling. And when you start selling, you pick your 10 candlesticks, 10 to 15 candlesticks, then you close the trade. Okay, then you wait for this to happen again. What do I mean for this to happen again? You wait to see your indicator here on your indicator window 1 going above level 80, and you look at your indicator window 1 going above level 0 to level 100. Okay, and when that happens, you wait for your candles to cross the moving average you're seeing here, and the moment you find your candlestick crossing the moving average here, you pick 10 candlestick, 10 to 15 candlestick. But it's safer to take 10 candlestick than wait for 15 candlesticks. Just take 10 candlesticks then you close the trade and you wait for this opportunity again. You can do this as many times as you want, so far you have the time to sit down and look for this strategy, sorry, these indicators to be at the right place. The moment you find them at the right place, you are free to go. You can make your entry, open as many positions as you like, pick 10 candlesticks. But before you open many positions as you like, make sure you have a bigger balance that won't actually hurt you if happens to get a spike, because like I said, no strategy is 100%, okay, but a good strategy will always win you 95 to 90%, 98% of the time. Like I said, as you can see, this is a very strong and a powerful strategy. Even when the market is on an uptrend, as you can see, I still initiated a sell trade. As you can see, I've made over 20 candlesticks here. Okay, though I entered the trade earlier, but I will advise you to always wait for your candlestick to cross this moving average you're seeing here. The moment it crosses the moving average, you can open your position, you start selling, you pick 10 candlesticks, 10 to 15 candlesticks, then you close the trade with profit and wait for this opportunity to unveil itself again. So guys, this is a very simple strategy, but it's very reliable. It's very reliable and very powerful. It's one of the best you ever see here online. I always come online to give my followers the best of the best strategies. Okay, the best strategy you can ever find online is from my channel. So do well to go through my other videos. You will see other good strategies you can use in making yourself money. It means spike catching strategies or scalping strategies. Anyone you're looking for, you see it there. Or my other videos I talk about how to trade without indicators. Okay, so just hit me up. Like I said, check on the description page, you'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. Just click on it, talk to me, whatever you have that you want to say to me. Just talk and let's discuss and talk about how we are going to make money together on this platform. So guys, this is a very very good strategy. It's very reliable. As you can see, like I always do my video live. I don't like using back testing. I do it live for you to see how it works perfectly. Okay guys, so and I always like saying this thing: before you start using my strategy, you can always test it on your demo account, okay, to see if it's working perfectly fine. Go to your demo, test it on your demo, then if it comes out just exactly like this, don't be scared to go to your main account. Wait for the right time. What I mean by the right time is you find these indicators at the right places. You find your indicator on the indicator window 2 on level 100 going above 80. On your indicator window 1 goes above 0.0 to level 100, and you wait for your candlesticks to cross this moving average. Then you initiate your trade. As you can see, we have more than 10 candlesticks here. So just pick 10 candlesticks, 10 to 15 candlesticks at most, then you close your trade with profit. So guys, you can see it's a very wonderful strategy. It's I don't even know how to explain it, but it's very reliable. So don't be scared to use this. Make money. Make sure you come back to this video, drop a comment, and let's see how it worked out for you. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends so they can also make money too. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell to always get amazing videos from me. Okay, don't forget to subscribe guys. Don't forget to share the video. Thanks for watching the video guys. See you some other time. Bye.